Hi everybody, my name is Derek. I'm one of the guitar specialists here at SoundPure, and today I wanted to spend a little time in the studio to help address some questions that come up frequently regarding humidity in your guitars. First off, I want to start by saying the best range to keep your guitars in is 45 to 55% relative humidity. If you go 40 to 60, that's not the end of the world, but if you really want the tight range, 45 to 55 is where you should try to keep it at. In regards to how to monitor that in your room or in your case, the first things you're going to need are a couple of hydrometers. You can pick them up from a lot of stores or online for a few bucks in some cases, but if it's a big room, maybe set a few around the room so you get an accurate kind of range of what you're looking at. And just first figure out if you're keeping them in a certain room in your house or your basement, figure out what the humidity does down there, and then figure out what you need to do to counteract that if it is in the extremes. One of the options you'd have if you're keeping all your guitars in the cases and you don't really have to worry about the room necessarily as much is getting an in-case humidifier. There's many different options from different companies like Diodario, but basically you can either get a sponge model where you keep it moist and just check it from time to time, make sure there's still enough moisture in there, and replace it as needed, or you can get the two-way packs that you put in near the headstock and near the sound hole, and that'll help keep your guitar balanced out humidity-wise as well. Whatever you decide to do, it's really just a matter of figuring out what your environment's ranges normally are, and then correcting for that however need be. If you're in a basement that's overly damp and you're constantly at 60% humidity, you need to find a small room that you can close off and get a dehumidifier in that room. If you have the opposite problem and your heat's on all the time and the room is very dry and in the 30s, you're just going to possibly have to look into getting a humidifier if you want, or like I said, getting some of the in-case solutions that are out there. If you ever have any further questions about this or any other issues, please give us a call. Be happy to discuss.